Well,
I got it. Did you guys receive your proposal yesterday, or for an increase in pay from the auditor? No, not the auditor. Let me have this wrong. From Bob. Did you guys discuss something like that?
yeah, we have our conference board meeting.
It's a conference board.
Conference board.
Conference board.
There's the mayors are 1/3, the board of supervisors represent 1/3 of it, and the school district, the school boards. So it's three entities, and we have every year about this time.
Is that an executive session?
No, it's public meeting. I mean, I guess we certainly, there will be a second one, and it's certainly public information.
I didn't see any agendas from the school or you guys on that posted anywhere. Did I just miss them?
That would have been probably Bob to put up an agenda. I don't know if he did or not.
I guess I don't know.
We never had an agenda until the meeting.
I guess
you could ask Bob.
Ask the assessor.
I don't know if he posts some. A lot of times he'll post it on the board downstairs. I don't know if he did or not.
I mean, we're certainly comfortable discussing. It's certainly a public meeting. He always talks about any issues that are coming up, presents a budget at that time, of which then there's discussion about the budget, and then, as Dean had indicated, each of the three sections gets a vote, and you have to have majority to approve it. We approved a tentative budget, and there will be a second meeting.
Okay. On salaries, he put in for a 4, and the board voted to
for 2.
Allowed 2.
His overall budget was down a little bit.
His board of review, that's for the 3 individuals that are on the board of review that hear not complaints, but appeals. And that's mileage for those that drove. And then for the next meeting, part-time help, mileage.
Well,
and he talked, yeah. So that's, you can have that.
Well, thank you. I'm curious, though. I might just not understand the law. If you guys are meeting with a quorum, don't you have to post an agenda about what you're doing?
This conference board, I guess I'm not certain. I think it's up to the assessor to post it. We're one of the 3 entities that attend and have a voice at that. Each of the 3 entities have 1 vote, of which you need a majority to approve. This is the first meeting. There will be a second one to confirm the action of the first meeting.
You're asking if all 3 of those entities should post their own agenda? Is that?
I'm not really sure how that would work. I mean, the mayors wouldn't have to. They're not their own thing. But the school board and you guys, if you're meeting in quorums, wouldn't you have to follow Chapter 22 and notify media the same way that you do now?
We should ask the assessor. I can't answer that.
That I don't know, because I've always kind of gone under the impression or the assumption that it's not their meeting, since they only have 1 vote out of 3. We'll certainly look into it. I mean, that's kind of what's always been my MO, I guess.
All right.
We will look into it. That's a good question.
I'm curious about that. It seems like there's a lot of quorum meeting going on without agendas. I'm just like to get my mind wrapped around that, the legality of that.
Okay. I'll ask. I'll find out.
Thanks. And thanks for this information.
I think the public hearing then for the budget is the 28th of February.
At 9 o'clock.
Yeah. 9 o'clock on the 28th would be the
magistrate.
In the magistrate.
The magistrate's
right next door.
Cool.
That'll be the next meeting.
That'll be the next meeting for it.
And then we won't meet again until a year from now.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'll make a motion to adjourn.
I'll second that motion.
All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Aye.